Hi guys, so today I'm doing a reading for the sign of Libra. So I've already shuffled the cards and dealt them face down. Let's flip them over together and see what's in store for about the next 2 weeks. So the first position that I'm going to reveal is the position of the back, which is recent events, recent past. Ooh, oh god, this is like, having things not turn out, like work out, but having it be like a little public. I'm just getting embarrassment, honestly. Recent past, I'm just getting embarrassment for you guys, Libra, about something. We're going to find out about what that something is in a second. But for now, I just want to get all the positions flipped over, and then we're going to go back and clarify that. But for now, recent past, current moment, embarrassment about something. So what's running through your mind? The next position is the position of the head. So let's take a look at the cards. I've got the number 6 with the 4 of Wands here. So we're thinking about basically like celebrating something with our loved ones, honestly. Whether this is a celebration of like a specific event. I mean, this could literally, these two cards together could literally be like, actually no, I was about to say marriage, but the 6 isn't marriage. It's more fun than that. Marriage is more like official. Let me think about what this would be. Just like really enjoying each other's company, going on a vacation, or like going on a retreat together. This is like, yeah, really enjoying your time, celebrating your time with the people that you love. That's what's on your mind. That's what you want. That's what you're strategizing. Whether it's happening or not, I don't know. Let's keep going. The position of the heart. How you're feeling, okay? So I've got the 7 with the Hermit. We're feeling lonely. We're feeling heavy with loneliness, to be honest with you. The number 7 is a heavy number. It's a karmic number. And with the Hermit here, it's like we've just had way too much time to ourselves. That's it. We've had too much time to ourselves. We're ready for this. That's why this is on our minds, right? Having a really good time with our friends and family. Maybe even a specific party or a specific event, something to that effect. Let's keep going. I'm going to clarify that too in a minute. Okay, so the next position is the position of the hand. This tells me what your actions are, what you're currently actually doing about all this. So I've got the Emperor with the key. The Emperor with the key is kind of like, again, a little bit like there's like ego involved here. And you know how I was saying there was like a little bit of embarrassment, right? This goes hand in hand with this because your ego is, we don't get embarrassed unless our ego's on the line, right? And the Emperor is about ego, and with the key, it's like we're trying to make sure that we come out on top so that our ego is fulfilled, so that we feel good. We're kind of trying to maintain control of that. So if there is an embarrassing situation, it would be kind of like if we're trying to save face, we're trying to like keep our cool, or maybe the key could also just be not talking about it too. I'm going to clarify this, but we're kind of trying to spin it or so like basically make ourselves not look so bad in this is kind of like what I'm getting. Okay, so the next position is going to be the position of the foot. This is the short-term future, what's coming up for you. And then right after that, I'm going to see really a little bit more information about each of these positions. So the 2 cards I have for you for short-term future, the 6 of Wands with the Oracle card of the Tower. The 6 of Wands is literally being victorious with something that you did or with something that you're doing, being successful with the actions that you're taking. And with the Tower, it's because we know what we're doing. The Tower is like actually having clarity of sight, wisdom, all that stuff, like knowing the direction we're taking, and then being successful because of that clarity, because of the wisdom. So I think, I don't know, if we're trying to keep our cool and look good, even though circumstances kind of make us look not so great here, then I feel like if we keep our cool, it's all a matter of perception, because the Tower is also about perception. It's about the way we see things. Like if you're on top of a tower, it's the way that when you have perspective, it changes the way you feel about a situation. And in this case, it's the same thing. Like perspective creates victory. It's like keeping your cool, keeping, a controlled demeanor. Honestly, it's like fake it till you make it. It honestly is what I'm getting here. And that is going to work. I feel like you're not even faking it that bad. You're just keeping cool. But, fake it till you make it essentially is going to work out. Okay? Let's go back to the beginning, clarify this position. And then once I look at all these, I'm going to do advice for you guys. So let's look at the embarrassment, the recent past. What is this thing we're not too happy about? The cup. Okay, so it could be that it's a specific person, or that we just looked bad in front of I feel like this is a specific person we looked bad in front of. A specific person, because the cup. And then on the bottom, I have the princess here. The person we're trying to impress, right? The princess. So yeah, whatever happened, we didn't look great in front of this person. Let me get another card. Tell me more about this Five of Swords. Again, this is the Five of Swords with the eye. So tell me more about the Five of Swords with the eye here. Tell me about the Five of Swords with the eye, and now this cup also. Tell me about the Five of Swords with the eye. Venus. Okay. So Venus, the person that we like. The person we like. We don't want to look bad in front of the person that we like. And we may have had the opportunity to look bad. Maybe we did look bad, maybe we didn't, but that's the impression that we're getting, is that we looked bad. On the bottom, Libra. Just the way, I feel like this was like something that was this was your opinion. You spoke up and you gave your opinion about something. It made you look bad. You're afraid it made you look bad because Libra with the throne and the ear essentially is just saying your opinion about something, I think kind of like clashed with somebody else's opinion. And that's why we feel like we looked bad. Either it was this person that we clashed with, or we just looked bad in front of this person. All right, anyway, let's move on to the position of the... If this is not jiving with you guys, remember, this could just be... this whole spread could be about a person that you're connected to. So, like, honestly, like, vice versa, somebody who you're dealing with, right? Anyway, let's take a look at this. What is the thing that we're looking forward to, that we're trying to... This almost feels like a party. This might be the strategy that we're taking, right? In order to save face, in order to fake it till we make it, maybe we have a party. Our strategy is to celebrate, right? And have fun. Celebrate and have fun. I feel like that is our strategy. And then what came out? The ear. Why? Because part of the strategy is other people listening in on us having fun so that we look good, right? It is about image here too. They're listening, and then again, the sun on the bottom. So it's like the eye, the sun. It's like all about sight and hearing. Other people seeing you. It's part of the strategy. Part of the strategy for looking good. Oh, can I just put that back in here? Okay, whatever. All right, so let's go ahead and move on to the position of the heart. This is how you're feeling, like that heavy loneliness. I'm going to hold it up so you guys see it. I feel like we've just been alone for too long. Maybe you guys quarantined and stuff for a long time. Maybe you guys have been slow to come out of that quarantine. I don't know what your personal situation is, but we just feel alone here. Oops, that card's not there. Okay, tell me about the 7 with the Hermit. 7 with the Hermit for my Libras. Tell me about the 7 with the Hermit. Tell me about the 7 with the Hermit. The Rabbit. The Rabbit. Huh. Interesting. Oh! The Rabbit can be about fear, too. You know how rabbits are, like, skittish. Maybe we've just been I don't know. Like I said, if it's quarantine, we've been afraid because of the quarantine. Whatever your situation is, we've been hiding out. Yeah. We just haven't been able... We haven't seen people. All right. Let's look at the Emperor with the key. And then, so 2 more positions. I'm going to do advice real quick. So, stay with me here. Tell me about the Emperor here for my Libras. Tell me about the Emperor. Again, this is like what you're doing. This is the actions you're taking. The Emperor with the key. The key is control, secrecy. And the Emperor is your ego, your success, glory, image. Neptune. Fake it till you make it. Again, Neptune is about smoothing the edges, is about blurring adding the blur filter, adding the filter to make things look better. That is so Neptune, and that's what you're doing. That's just clarifying that. Okay, the last position. Where you're going, and apparently it's just success. You're going to be successful with this. You're going to look good, and you're going to project the image that I think you want. Tell me about the 6 of Wands with the Tower, please. For my Libra, 6 of Wands with the Tower. Again, this is the Oracle card of the Tower, which is not like the Tarot card of the Tower. It's a good card. Okay, so I have the ear. Again, like I was saying, perception, the ear, how other people hear you, right? It's like they're paying attention, essentially, they're paying attention to this, and you're going to look good in their eyes. On the bottom, I have the number 3, which is all about, other people, groups, friends, that kind of a thing. So, just reinforces it's just more confirmation. All right, let's do some advice for you guys, and then we'll wrap this up. I feel like you guys almost don't need advice because you're faking it till you make it, and that's just going to work. But let's see if anything else comes out. Could get that we get advice that, isn't even relevant to the spread here. Can I get some advice for my... Oh, I'm going to do tarot first. Can I get some advice for my Libras? What should my Libras be focusing on doing? Positive things, actions... King of Swords with the 3 of Pentacles. Okay. Wow. The King of Swords is such a cool dude. He is the coolest. He plays it the coolest. So that's King of Swords, which I feel like you're doing. Keep doing that. And the 3 of Pentacles is to just be a team player. So it's be a team player, hang out, but play it cool. Just play it cool the whole time. But the 3 of Pentacles also speaks of actually hanging out with people, not potentially being alone, right? I don't know if we're feeling alone or if we actually have been very alone, but the 3 of Pentacles, I think here, in terms of advice, is telling you to get out there and work with people and keep your cool. And also don't... In terms of actually keep your cool, don't let things bother you, especially if there is some situation where you thought you looked at. This came out too. Judgment. Judgment is about putting yourself out in front of the crowd. Everybody sees you. This big event that's happening, I think that maybe there is a party or event or specific plan for something where we're going to get together with people and everybody's going to see people having fun, whatever. That's a good plan. Judgment. Do that. Let's do an oracle card. Anything else for my Libras for advice? Okay, the hourglass. The hourglass. Oh, okay. On the bottom, I have the knot. So the hourglass is just kind of like saying, if you keep your cool, it's you're gonna... Honestly, with the knot on the bottom here after the hourglass, this person might even approach you. I feel like you're gonna look good. You're gonna get what you want over time with the hourglass. Over time. and you're going to get the attention that you want. And it might even be the specific attention from a specific person. This might even be attention in the form of desire. If you're trying to get somebody to like you, you know, you're going to be successful, but it's going to take time, and you got to play your cool over time. So the torch with the queen, this is like showing off to somebody, to a queen here. And then Pluto is that desire, and Gemini is the flirting, okay? So that desire can be achieved, but you have to play it cool in front of this person. You have to maintain this attitude in front of this person, and it'll work. All right? So that's your advice, Libra. Hope it helps you out, and I hope it works out with your person or situation. And thank you so much for showing interest in my videos. I really appreciate it, guys. Have a good couple weeks. Take care.